We're going on a boat. Are you ready?
On a boat!
Not
Not
yet.
yet, we're gonna be on a boat.
Look at the city behind us. Those are crazy.
I'm too excited. We will be going on a boat. So exciting.
Outside a really fancy Italian restaurant. We're so not prepared to go to the Italian restaurant, but we ordered it to go, and it's gonna be so delicious. You can kind of see the fanciness over that way.
The door's so fancy.
It's the fanciest door ever. Hey everyone, it's Kristen, Vlogtober day 10, and today you have, I guess, watched quite a bit of a boat tour of Providence, Rhode Island. It's really late, so I'm trying to be quiet again, but we went on a boat tour of the river in Rhode Island today in Providence. It was so cool, so informative. The tour guide was awesome. I will put a link to the place that we went down below in case anyone's ever there and wants to go, because he was awesome. But we learned a lot about the history of like the different kinds of bridges and dams and like storms that hit Rhode Island. It was really cool. He also told us some Indian words that I forgot. Native words, I don't know what the proper vernacular is because I work with government contracts and Indian is used a lot, and I think by Native Americans, so I don't know. But anyway, I knit on my sock today on the river, and so I have that right here for you. Let's see. It's got a needle poking out of it. This is my sock. I am, I think, 15 rows to toe. So this is just a Heritage Prints sock from Cascade. I was knitting it on the boat, and there was this like two ladies that were like, hey, you're knitting. And I was like, oh, my nightmare. I said, yes, I am. And they're like, we like to knit, but we can't knit like you. And I was like, you can't knit a sock. And she said, no, we have to pay attention. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a fancy knitter. Then they asked me if I watched The Grocery Girls, and I was like, yeah, for sure. And me and my friend have a podcast too. It's called We Share Needles. And they stopped talking to me, so it is what it is. I'm not ashamed of it, but it was pretty funny. Anyway, after that, we went to a really fancy Italian restaurant. We actually went to a grocery store first to pick up some stuff for the apartment, but we went to a really fancy Italian restaurant to pick up food. My friends were like, hey, this is like the #1 Italian restaurant in the city. We have to go. And I was like, don't you think that they're gonna need reservations? And they were like, yeah, probably. Let's call an order in. So we called an order in, and they're like, yeah, you can come pick it up in 20 minutes. We show up. This place is so fancy. I was like, there's no way I brought anything in my wardrobe that would make sense going into this place. but we went in to pick up our food, and it was so Italian. Everyone was talking like The Godfather, you know? It was crazy. But the food was amazing. It was so good. We had handmade gnocchi, I think lobster pasta, not me, but my friend did. And my other friend had like lox crostini. Looked pretty good, but I don't really eat that either. So it was really, really fun and really, really yummy. And then we watched American Horror Story and just relaxed on the couch. And we're going to go to Provincetown tomorrow in Plymouth, I think, to do some more historical stuff. So should be interesting. But other than that, nothing else really happened. So I'm going to go to bed. So if you want to see more progress on my SHAWLOGRAPhy, I keep calling it Slow Extravaganza. If you want to see more progress on my SHAWLOGRAPhy, stay till the very end, and there will be a small clip of me showing that off. So I hope you guys had a really good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye! So my SHAWLOGRAPhy is still very much attached to needles because I'm on section 4, but I've only finished like a third of it. So, okay, let's see. Do you see how pretty that is? These are looking weird. Maddie called them worms. They do look like little worms, but section 3 was pretty cool. And section 2, once I get it blocked, will look really cool. But I'm loving the colors I chose. It's looking very rainbow. It's looking very cool. I'm really excited. So I hope you guys liked it. Are you guys knitting them? I've seen a couple, but I don't really want to do spoilers. But now that I'm finished with section 4, well, I will be. I want to see everyone's. So I guess I'll go on Instagram and look. Okay, bye.